Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with the video, and in this video I'll be talking about the Chicago Bears San Francisco 49ers game. Let's get started. The Bears ended up on the winning end against the San Francisco 49ers 14-9. It was a very sluggish game for the Bears today. There was some things that needs to be taken care of. That is protecting of the football. We were lucky. Just on that last play, the San Francisco quarterback should have ran the ball. He was wide open. He could have got a first down and get out of bounds, but he tried to throw a Hail Mary, and that didn't come to be. And the Bears ending up with the win. I'm happy we got this win. It is tough to get wins in NFL, especially being on the road. And the Bears proved that they can win on the road and play playoff football. This was basically the game of the Bears playing playoff football. A low-scoring game. Defense was outstanding. Offense, we had there's some things I need to talk about offensively, especially Allen Robinson. He should have went down after he had the first down. I would have went down and iced the game right there, but he fumbled the football, and that gave the 49ers the ball back, and the Bears somehow the defense managed to keep them out of the end zone today, so that is all good. But Mitchell Trubisky was fantastic. He looked fantastic out there today. He looked good, except for that one pick that he threw in the end zone, but it was called up by a holding penalty. We were lucky that was a holding penalty on that thing. Otherwise, Mitch Trubisky would have had a pick, but that didn't come to be. We were lucky on that. But Trubisky played good ball today. He was 25 or 29, 246. He did have the one touchdown to Anthony Miller. That was good. The Bears ran the ball efficiently. Jordan Howard had 13 carries for 53 yards with the one touchdown. Tariq Cohen had 6 carries. And the other ones, Mitchell Trubisky had 5 carries. So the Bears pretty much were somewhat balanced at the pass and run. So that was good to see. Receiving wise, Allen Robinson had 6 catches for 85 yards. He did have that one fumble. Trey Burton had 5 catches for 30 yards. So you take it for what it is. Defensive wise for the Bears, we were outstanding defensively, giving up only 9 points, 3 field goals today, no touchdowns. Their quarterback, Mullins from San Francisco, was 22 of 38 for 241. No touchdowns. He did have to throw the one pick. The Bears somewhat contained the run today. They gave up only 23 and 21. No, the running wise, they gave up 47 total yards on the ground. Wilson had 11 carries for 27 yards. And that other guy had 4 carries for 20 yards. And with that, their leading receiver for them was Kittle, 7 catches for 74 yards. Kendrick Bourne had 4 catches for 73. But the Bears contained the run. They stopped the run today. They had to rely on the passing game. The San Francisco 49ers try to win the game. But overall, our defense was solid again. We were able to finish the game. That fumble by Allen Robinson, he should have went down. He should have went down instead of trying to get extra yardage. He tried to be fancy with the football, and he turned the ball over. Luckily, our defense bailed out today, the offense on that one. But you can expect that for the Bears defense, that if the offense does stumble, our defense can go out there and try to prevent the other team from either scoring a touchdown or prevent them just to limit them to a field goal. So that's what our defense has done all year. So it's an overall playoff football win for the Bears today. That's what I call it. It's like a playoff football game. You take it for what it is. It's a win. We got a game next week against Minnesota Vikings, and that might be a possibility that we can maybe get the number 2 seed if the Bears win and the Rams lose next week, and the Bears win, the Bears will get the number 2 seed. So the Bears has got something to play for next week. So there's going to be, the starters are going to be playing. So no matter what's going to happen, so the Bears have something to play for next week. So that's what we can expect. A win is a win. We'll take the win any way we can get it. We were a little lucky today on those 3-player ejections, Anthony Miller and Josh Bellamy. That was not tolerable. I know, I understand why during that sluggish you had to throw punches and Bellamy was throwing punches. You just can't do that. You're going to get ejected from the game. Then I seen it in the sidelines. Kyle Long was coming in and break it up. That was nice to see that Kyle Long would come in and try to break everything up. A guy without pads getting in the melee of that. So that was nice. Anyways, we'll take this win. We got a game next week against Minnesota. And that just depends if the Bears can beat Minnesota. And if Philadelphia wins, Philadelphia might get in the last playoff spot. So we'll see how that goes next week. It's going to be very interesting. This is The Game Is On 100. I am out. Later.